That was obnoxious. OMG, hi guys. So, okay, sorry if I've been thinking my teeth. First of all, I just ate some Taco Bell. I just had a fatty moment. I just broke down, and on the way home from school, I stopped by Dunkin' Donuts and got a donut, and then I stopped by Taco Bell and got one of them little mini beef quesadilla things off the dollar menu, and like those little nachos or whatever, and a little here drinky drink. So yeah, I had a fatty moment, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Because today, the rest of the day is gonna be good. Anyway, okay, so as you know, I've disappeared for quite some time. I think it's been about a good month. And yeah, so sorry. I know I always do this. I always like dip out and then just pop up out of nowhere again. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I'm sorry. And then I start vlogging again for a little bit and then I disappear again. But anyway, I'm back again. So I'm gonna start fresh this week, getting vlogs in again. I'm really sorry I disappeared. Nothing really happened. I just like I think around the time I stopped vlogging, like I went to North Carolina because we had to go to a funeral, and so I didn't really vlog anything then. And then when I got back, nothing really was happening. I was just sitting in my house all the time, and then I started working, and I just kind of forgot about vlogging. So I mean, nothing really, you know, nothing happened to me or anything for me to stop. It just kind of stopped. But anyway, I'm rambling now, my specialty. So what I'm gonna do is I have a bunch of old footage. I don't even know what it is, like stuff that I did record a little bit since I stopped, since my last video I uploaded. So I'm gonna look at that footage and see if any of it is even useful. And I'm just gonna compile it all into this one video, so at least you can have something to look at, even though it's like really old. And then I'm gonna start fresh. But if that footage is not any good stuff, then this is just an update video. And I'm letting you guys know that I am gonna come back. And if I do have useful footage, then it'll be after I'm done talking. After her's done talking, there'll be some footage if there's any good stuff. But yeah, so I'm sorry once again. Thank you for always being patient and amazing and still supportive. I love you guys so much. Follow me on, I'll put in links in the description. Follow me on Instagram or Twitter. I don't update my Twitter very often, but I do sometimes. And my Facebook page, I try to keep those things kind of updated, let you guys know what's going on outside of, you know, just vlogs alone. So whenever I do disappear, at least you can kind of sort of keep up with me that way, see what I'm doing, if you really need to follow me, you know, because I'm just that important. I know. So I know you want to know what I'll be doing all the time, because I know I'm that bitch. Just kidding. That was really ghetto. I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop now. Oh my goodness. So I was sitting downstairs and I was watching a Get Ready With Me video, and as I was watching it, I started reenacting it like extra ghetto and making it stupid. And then Chelsea and I came up with this bright idea to bring back Chicago. So I just finished filming a video at Chicago. For those of you who don't know, which is probably a majority of you, I feel like the only person who probably knows who Chicago is Eric. Shout out Eric. Chicago is a character I came up with back when I was in high school. I was probably like 15, 16 years old. And she's just extra ghetto and just ratchet as crap, and she thinks she's flawless. So I just brought back Chicago. That was the first time I've been to Chicago for a long time. And I hope I captured the original essence of Chicago, because it's been a long time since I've done a Chicago video. It's been years, probably at least 4 or 5 years since I've dressed as little old Chicago. So yeah, so that's exciting. So let me know what you guys think about Chicago. If you guys want me to do more videos as Chicago, then that's something that I may consider doing, because Chicago is fun and I miss being Chicago. Good afternoon guys, long time no vlog, sorry about it. Sorry guys, I'm being nosy. We had to go out of town this week, and yeah, so I didn't really vlog at all this week whatsoever, this past week, because we went out of town. And yeah, so we had to go to our funeral And we took my grandma back to Virginia. And yeah, so it was very, nothing eventful happened at all anyway, so it's not like you guys missed anything. About to eat this good here breakfast. Got a giant bowl of oat milk. Gotta get my diet back right, because we grew up in super slipping these past few days because we were on the road a lot. Therefore, ate a bunch of freaking bad food. Had McDonald's and Burger King. I haven't had like that type of fast food in a long time, so that was a struggle. And I drank a bunch of soda, and it was just a bad time. It was just a bad time. So gotta get back right, gotta get back healthy, gotta get back exercising, gotta get to work, son. But anyway, about to sit on this couch though and watch some television. Hey guys, how are you? It's been a hot minute. Sorry I disappeared, but yeah, I don't know what happened. Well, a few weeks ago I had to go out of town for a funeral, so I didn't really vlog during that week when I was gone, because I don't know, there just wasn't really anything going on really for me to vlog. And then when I got back, I was just kind of meh, and I don't know, I've just been really weird lately. Just maybe I'll do a heart-to-heart video about it. I don't know, I just have a lot of overwhelming feelings about like everything, and I don't know. Anyway, but I'm here, I'm ready, I'm going, let's go. This week begins now. That was really weird. I wish I had like some cool music to cue, like anyway, I'm making lunch. It's Monday, and last night I had the worst toothache ever. Oh my goodness, because I was like, okay, it's Monday tomorrow, so I'm gonna try to go to bed early so I can start training myself to wake up early, because you know school started, and as you guys know, I got a job as a substitute teacher. Unfortunately, I haven't got any job placements yet since school started. This is the second week of school now. But anyway, I need to be able to be at these schools at like, you know, 7 o'clock in the morning, sometimes earlier than that. So I need to start being able to wake up early again, because you know, since it's been summer, I've been going to bed super late, and I wake up at like freaking like noon. So I've been trying to go to bed earlier so I can wake up early. All last week I had my alarm set for 7:30. I did not wake up at 7:30 once. I hit the snooze button, so my alarm went off for 10 minutes, every 10 minutes until about 9:30 last week. I got up at 9:30 almost every day last week, so that's a start. But like, I don't know how I managed to hear my alarm go off for 2 hours, like every 10 minutes. Like, you'd think I'd get annoyed and get up, but no, I didn't. I just kept hitting snooze, and I don't even remember doing it half the time. It was just like one of those things. I was like, I don't know, I guess I was sleep snoozing. But anyway, why do I always ramble? Back to what I was originally saying, I had the worst toothache last night ever in life. Like, it was horrible. I've never had so much pain. Like, I could feel it like going, like it's on this side of my face. Like, I could feel like my whole cheek was hurting. It felt like my ear was hurting. I could feel like it felt like pulses, like electric pulses, like just going down to like my foot. Like, I don't know, it must be some type of nerve thing going on, like, clearly, because like I don't think you should feel a toothache in your whole right side of your body. Like, that's not normal. So Shawty need to go to this dentist, but Shawty broke though, so it's like double struggle. Like, I don't know, I don't want to ask my parents for money because that's annoying, and I don't want to be that person. So I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I really need to go to the dentist really badly, but I'm bored. I don't know, we'll see. Hopefully I get a substituting position majig soon. Like, it's crazy. It's like sitting on eBay. Have y'all ever been on eBay? Like, oh, I was about to watch a Tima Talks video, while I made my lunch. Shout out to Tima. Go check her channel out. Tima loves lemons. She's really sweet and cute and adorable, and I like her. But okay, this is a website, right? And you like, whenever a teacher is absent, they post it on this website, and then you can go in and here it'll show, okay, such and such teacher at this day at this time, do you want to accept this job? And 90% of the time it says just 0 jobs available. I guess because it's the beginning of the school year, you know, not many people are absent. But during this weekend, I would refresh, like I stand here and I like refresh this tab all the time just to see if something pops up. It's like an eBay auction, like for realsies. And so during yesterday, I finally, for the longest time, it always said nothing was available. But yesterday, finally, I actually saw jobs were posted. So I was like, okay, I'm not crazy. My thing's not broken. People are calling out. But by the time I finished reading, you know, what the description of the job is, like, okay, so this teacher at such and such school teaches this subject, whatever, like, it would be gone. Like, someone already got it. Like, that quick. It's super fast. Like, these people are like, zoom, zoom, like super sharks on them. So, like, it's annoying. It's really annoying. Oh, I'm eating spinach because I'm a weirdo. But anyway, nothing has gone on this past few weeks, however long I've been gone. I promise nothing. You guys haven't missed out on anything. Chelsea and Madison just had their birthdays. Madison's birthday was the 13th of August. Chelsea's is the 17th. So that's just passed. So happy birthday to them. Madison's 7 now. Chelsea's 19. Vomit. I think that's it. Nothing's happened really. So you guys did not miss a thing. Yeah. No, I'm gonna make this breakfast though. Well, I guess it's lunch now. It's like 1 o'clock. So yeah. Yay! Got my lunch. I made a grilled chicken wrap. We didn't have any freaking whole wheat or whole grain, whatever the healthy kind of tortilla is. I forgot. So I had to use a white one, but that's okay. I learned how to make chicken wraps when I was working at Scotto's Pizza, so hey, I learned something. I know how to make a chicken wrap. Not that it's difficult, but prior to working there, I wouldn't have thought to make one, so that's exciting. I've got spinach and fat-free ranch and chicken with some reduced fat cheese or whatever. Some strawberries, so a sliced apple with some peanut butter and some raisins. So, you know, it's about to go down. Shawty about to grub on them. Excited, yeah. So just chilling, watching some not Netflix. I keep wanting to say Netflix. What is this? YouTube. It's one of those things. Nothing new, nothing exciting. So do la fa mi do re. So do la ti do re. I love the sound of music for whatever reason stuck in my head. And it's dark in here, sorry. And Chelsea's annoyed with me seeing it. Ha ha ha. I'm childish. Y'all, I need to clean my room. This is a hotmess.com, like for reals. Well, see, I started doing laundry. And when I start doing laundry, my room gets a lot more messier than it originally was. Because I always put all my clothes all over the floor. And I separate them, you know. Separate the whites and the colorful clothes and the dark clothes. And then they sit there for about a week. I miss okay. Sorry, Bowdy. Oh, I'm so full. That lunch was bombs.com. You don't even know. It's taking everything in me not to crawl in this bed and go to sleep right now. Because, like I said, I did not sleep well last night whatsoever. But I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I have to sit up on this computer all day and hit refresh. And see if I can win an eBay auction, aka a substituting job. Good morning, amazings. I'm sorry, I'm just super bad at being a YouTuber right now. Like, it's just not going, it's not flowing, I don't know. I'm just really having a hard time, you know, getting my camera out for whatever reason and vlogging. So I apologize once again. I'm gonna try to get back on it for realsies. This week. It's a new week, it's Monday, so let's go. Anyway, today I am just kind of chilling. Tomorrow I'm going to get my wisdom teeth taken out tomorrow morning. So yeah, I have 6 wisdom teeth and they're all being extracted come tomorrow morning. So I'm just ready to get it over with because I've been waiting, because I went to the dentist last Wednesday, I think, and because I had a really bad toothache like all of last week. It was horrible. And so old dude was like, yo, we gonna take these teeth out though. And I was like, okay. So I was excited to get them taken out just because I think that will help the pain, like what was causing the pain. But at the same time, I'm like, dang, my mouth's gonna be hurting probably for another week again just from the surgery itself. So I'm just ready to just get it over with and just move on with life from that. So yeah, I'm a little nervous too at the same time, but I don't know. So last week, as you guys know, I took a job as a substitute teacher. So last week I had finally had my first placement or whatever. There's this app called Jobulator, and it posts, like, it notifies you when there's a job available. But I only have a 30-day trial because this app costs $40 a year, and as y'all know, my financial situation is extra broke, so Shawty can't be affording. I don't even have $40. I think I literally have $25 in my bank account. That's it. Like, super struggleville right now. So yeah. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, this app, it notifies you when a job is available. But even with this app, it's still kind of hard to get them because they still go really fast. So it's like you just sit around. Like the day I got my first job, I was sitting and I kept hitting refresh, and as soon as one popped up, I just hit accept. Like I said, I didn't read it or anything. I just accepted it and I got it. So it's like playing like a game, like trying to hurry who can catch the job the fastest kind of thing. So yeah, so I had one on Monday and then I got another one on Friday. So my first placement, the first time my subbing was at a middle school, and it was a really nice experience for the most part. They were definitely, I think, when I was student teaching and I had those middle schoolers at the school I was teaching at, and I used to complain all the time, yeah, I think those are just some, it's just some children in that area, because there was another county than the county I live in. So I think maybe it was just some children's, because those kids did not make me those kids made me not want to teach middle school. But the middle schoolers here at the school I went to, they were fine for the most part. You know, a couple here and there that were obnoxious, but you get that everywhere you go. And then that Friday placement was at my old high school, so that was super weird. Like I was excited to be there, but at the same time I was like nervous. I was like, oh my god, I hope I don't see any of my old teachers, because Shawty was not the best student in school, and like they'll be see me and they'd be like, oh, Ariel's trying to teach. Ooh, I remember when she was in my class acting a hot mess. I wouldn't hire her. Like, I'm just so afraid that like an old teacher of mine will be like, ooh, don't hire her if a position ever comes open in our school. But I ran into a few old teachers, but it was fine, I think. This week I'm obviously not going to be subbing because I am going to be getting some surgery tomorrow on my face. So yeah, so I'll be out this week. So I'm kind of disappointed because Shawty needs some dollar bills. Oh my goodness, this broke life is not for me. I just can't deal. I've never not had a job. Like I've always, well, since I had a job, I've never not had a job. Like I got my first job at Route 21 when I was 19, I think, and I'd worked there ever since, and I'd always, well, in the beginning I didn't really have very much money because I was an associate and I didn't work very often. I only worked like 1 or 2 days a week, so my paychecks were like $50 a week, and that just went straight into my gas tank. So basically I was just working to drive to work, if that makes sense. But anyway, eventually when I got promoted to manager, I finally was making some cash, a little cash, and I always had money, and like I just feel so pathetic not having money and not just being able to get things that I need. And you know, I don't like asking my parents for anything whatsoever, so I just do what I can and try to get by without trying to ask for favors. But like the other day when I found out that I had to get this surgery with my insurance, I still have to pay out of pocket $855 to get this wisdom teeth removed, and I felt so horrible. Like just thinking about it right now is making me like want to cry. But I felt really bad, and because I had to ask my dad, you know, to pay for it for me, because obviously I cannot pay for it. I only have $25 to my name. So I just felt really, really horrible because it's such a large amount of money. And I told him I was really sorry, and I cried to him, and I felt so bad, but he said it's okay. And yeah, so my dad's super awesome, and I really love him a lot. Thanks, Daddy, if you're watching this, I love you. I'm trying not to be a crybaby right now. I'm such a crybaby. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know why I cry so much these days. Like, this past few years, I just turned into a crybaby. I don't know what happened. I got older, and like I became more sensitive maybe. I don't know. I feel like I never really cried before. Like when I was in high school, and like the first maybe, yeah, I feel like back in high school, I feel like I was kind of mean and cold-hearted, and I didn't really have very many emotions. I don't know, but now I cry about everything. Anything can make me cry, and I don't know. I'm weird now. I'm really weird. Anyway, I'm really rambling. I'm gonna make me some good old breakfast and get this day started. Get my last workout in. Today's my last day. Well, I couldn't work out last week because my face was freaking dying, so I missed my workouts last week. So I started doing them from this weekend. So today is the last day of my 225 workouts. So yay, I will record my final results tomorrow morning before I go in for my surgery and all that jazz. And yeah, so that's super exciting. And then I said I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna start over again after, you know, after my face heals and everything. I'm gonna start over from the beginning again and see if I can do it better and work harder and be more successful at that. So yeah, there's that. So yeah.